Go play in traffic. You don't hear that quite often from coaches when they want to develop football players. They're looking for somebody to be the next great Barry Sanders. You don't hear go play in traffic. But what we have to do is start thinking, what does go run track or go wrestle have to really do with developing football players? Probably not a whole lot. As you can see from Cam Newton and Barry Sanders, it doesn't exactly look like track and field. Quite like snake sprints, quite like come to balance runs. There's Michael Johnson at 200 meters. Does he look anything like football? Maybe Forrest Gump, right? But he doesn't quite look like tracking. As we can see a young lady tracking right there as we train rugby athletes. Look at Deion Sanders, right? He's making a cut. He goes one direction, cuts back the other, even hits his little prime times into the end zone. Does that look a little bit like trying to track there from a contact prep drill? Al Bundy returning to kick, getting crushed in the pile. It doesn't exactly look like anything else that we were doing when it comes to track and field or even wrestling. And there's Devin Hester splitting his way up right through, traffic and weaving. He's got to be able to move. But then you get to wrestling. You've got Lesnar starting on a knee versus Monica laying out Chandler, right? Rob Gronkowski catching one in the flat, turning up field, breaking tackles, diving, flipping, landing on his head, right? We've got to be able to avoid, dive, duck, dodge. Do we do some stuff that looks like wrestling? Sure. But Ed Reed blocking a punt looks nothing like Brock Lesnar trying to win a national championship. How about Lila Garrity getting laid out in Friday Night Lights? Looks a little more like a rugby prep drill. And Ed Reed intercepting a ball, making a bunch of moves, fighting off a contact. Fighting off contact right here with rugby. So make sure you check out the blog post called Go Play in Traffic, and then check out the football manual, which is coming out called Developing Game Speed for Football.